Tonight at 10, the college football world mourns two players killed in a crash in Waukesha County. Good evening, I'm Katie Crowther. Thanks for joining us. The two players who died, Nebraska punter Sam Foltz and former Michigan State kicker Mike Sadler, were in town to help at a football camp for kids. A third player, Colby Delahousse, survived and is recovering in the hospital. That accident happened last night in the town of Merton. Jonah Kaplan joins us with more on this story.
Katie, you can learn so much about these young men from the tributes. Just take a look at what we found on Twitter. This is from the punter Peter Mortell of the Packers. I love you, brother Sam Foltz. Fly high. The next one from Redskins quarterback Kirk Cousins. Saddened by the news of Mike's passing. Brilliant, witty, what a great teammate. And also there was LSU coach Les Miles. This isn't supposed to happen to young people who have so much to live for.
As teammates, you want the punter to kick the ball as far away as possible. As individuals, Sam Foltz and Mike Sadler were two friends you wanted close to your heart.
Their smiles we'll never forget. The laughs we shared with them we'll never forget.
Foltz, a Nebraska Cornhusker, and Sadler, a Michigan State Spartan, were spending the weekend in Waukesha County for a pro camp at Kettle Moraine High School. Their host, former Badgers punter Andrew Meyer, who was too emotional today to show his face on camera.
We all wish we could get one more conversation with the guys, but you know, sometimes that's, you know, God's plan and God's will, and you know, understand that they're in a better place.
We're standing here at the crash site along Beaver Lake Road here in the town of Merton. Follow the tire tracks off the side of the road, and then look here, the steep drop-off where the car went after it veered off course. There are no street lights around here. There are no street lamps. For three young men, they've never been in this area. Also, there were torrential downpours. Speed, wet roads, there are a lot of factors that led to this crash.
Investigators say Sadler, 24, was driving. Foltz, 22, was in the passenger seat. A third passenger, Louisiana State University kicker Colby Delahousse, sat in the back and suffered minor injuries. Meyer promises no one was out drinking.
It was a bunch of guys that we all got together after a hard day's work at camp, and we're playing Jenga in our friend's garage, just trying to get out of the heat a little bit.
The Coles kicking camp attracts more than 500 high school athletes. Meyer says they just learned another important lesson from their role models.
The lesson is life is more than football, and so enjoy each moment, enjoy the loved ones you have around you, and let people know that you love them.
Sam Foltz was the best punter in the Big Ten Conference last year. He was projected to be the best in the country this season. Mike Sadler, he was due to start law school at Stanford in a few weeks. And Colby Delahousse, hopefully expected to recover in time for next season, at least a little later. Katie, back to you.
All right, thanks for that report, Jonah.